SS3. So welcome with me the representative of SS2. Can you join me here together? Can you join me here together? Let's go. If my friend would love me, no my mama no involve me. Then is excuse this club. All right. So this is the last debate for the day. So the final, in fact, it's a cracker. Don't worry, I always want to be. The SS2 and 3 are always interested in their debates. All right. So now let's welcome the SS3. All right. Where are they? The SS3 contestant. All right. Let's welcome the SS3. Let's clap for them, please. Let's clap for them. All right. So their topic is Nigeria 1914 amalgamation, a political mistake. Nigeria 1914 amalgamation, a political mistake. In debate is in two types. We have the one we call political debate, and we have the one we call educational debate. The one we've done in the past two debates is educational. The one they are having now is political debate. Nigeria 1914 amalgamation, a political mistake. All right. So we welcome. So we start straight forward. Now we move. The SS2 will be proposing this particular topic, while the SS3 will be opposing this particular topic. So welcome with me the chief speaker from the opposing side. Please rise up. God bless you.
Good day to the chairman of the day, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, and my co-debaters and fellow. My name is Odebumi Olakule. I'm the chief speaker of the supporting team. I would like to introduce my team. First, I would like to introduce the first supporting speaker, Alabede Rodiat, and the second supporting speaker, Ololafe Temilolua. The Nigeria 1914 amalgamation, a political mistake. Yes, the Nigeria 1914 amalgamation was a political mistake. Before I proceed, I would like to define amalgamation. Amalgamation can be defined as the intermarriage or interbreeding of different ethnicity or races together as a union. I will also give you facts that will lead you to conclude that the amalgamation was not in the interest of the Nigeria stakeholders, but in the interest of those that designed and implemented the politics. One of the mistakes of the 1914 amalgamation was that Lord Lugard failed, the British failed to take consideration of the Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, the way they behave. For example, the Yoruba believe in education. The Hausa believe, they don't believe in education, while the Igbo believe in technology and education. Bringing them together as one has caused a lot of things, like the Boko Haram insurgency, terrorism within its own territory. I would like to tell you how the amalgamation started. Firstly, the Oil River Protectorate was amalgamated with some other conquered territories in 1893. In 1893, and the Royal in 1893, and the Royal Niger Company, and in the Oil River Protectorate was amalgamated with some other conquered territory in 1893, and the Royal Niger Company was amalgamated with the Southern Protectorate in 19,000, and in 1906, the Lagos Colony was amalgamated with the Southern Protectorate, and in 1940, the Southern and the Northern Protectorates were amalgamated. I would like to ask a question. Why did the British first group of people who were so different in many ways as a union. Lord, to understand this conundrum, one has to look at the person who oversaw to the amalgamation of Nigeria, who was Lord Lugard, and his wife. The name Nigeria was allegedly coined by his wife, Lady Flora Shaw. Because of this amalgamation, we have experienced a lot of things like the Biafra War, Boko Haram insurgency in its own territory. I will tell you that the amalgamation was a very big mistake. Thank you.
A round of applause for him, please. You can do better. You see, the topic they are dealing with is not a child play. It's not a child play. No, I gave them this topic just a month ago. It requires a lot of research. I know it's not an easy task. So whatever you will talk about, please celebrate it. To the chief speaker, from the opposing side. Let's welcome the chief speaker from the opposing side. Please, let's laugh there. Let's welcome him.
Good day, the chairman of the day, following of judges, Uncle Tekiba, co-debaters, and my dear audience. My name is Agbola Oluwatobiloba Gonzalez. With me is Emefibo and Alabede Naomi. I am here to oppose to you that Nigeria amalgamation in year 1914 is not a political mistake. But first, I would like you to listen and say the meaning of Nigeria. No. Of amalgamation in British dictionary. Amalgamation is interbreeding or intermarriage between two ethnicities or races. Nigeria amalgamation in 1914 is like a marriage between two different people who have idea, value, thinking, wisdom, knowledge, and tradition. Lord Frederick Lugard signed the Nigeria amalgamation. It was signed to bring all ethnic groups together. But before I go further, I would like you to listen to my vital point for unity. The unification of Southern and Northern has brought love to all factors, including school, where we see different people working together as well for political advancement. Nigeria has went far in history and have break many things in the country, where we see historical leaders like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Tafawa Balewa, and Obafemi Awolowo, for economic development. Everybody has their own skills and technology and talent. If a Yoruba bring the idea of education, Igbo bring the idea of technology, and Hausa bring the idea of farming, and combine everything together and start as well for any external aggression. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much from the proposing side. Let's welcome the first supporting speaker from the proposing side.
Standing on the existing protocol, I would like to back up some points which has been said by my role speaker. But before I proceed, my name is Onola Fete in SS2 Arts Department. Nigeria 1914 amalgamation a political mistake. Yes, it is. The combining or uniting of northern and southern forcefully without any consultation from various independent or ethically diverse groups by the different commissioners, but majorly Lord Frederick Lugard, is a political mistake. Because if different ethnics have not been brought together in Nigeria 1914 to form Nigeria, there would not be international war due to land area resources. And as for the war cry at every election, which the question is, where is the president coming from? The north or the south? Of course, each country will want someone specific or important to come from their own country. This has always bring about conflict, crisis, and violence in every election. As for this unemployment issue that has now become rampant in the country, is also the cause of the mistake which was made in 1914. It is not that there is no job, but as for those seeking for it are too much as a result of large population, which is really affecting the present generation, that has really made them lose interest in education. It also brings about laziness in farming, which the southern parts are so much reliant on the northern parts, thinking since we have been merged together, we don't have any reason to farm anymore, which is really affecting the growth and development of the country. How? Let's take a look at the COVID-19 pandemic period, where there is lockdown. Goods are not allowed to be exported or imported to the country. This, in that memorable year, Nigeria doesn't die of the main disease, coronavirus, but many died as a result of hunger. Thank you.
All right, God bless you. So move straight. Let's welcome her. Let's welcome her.
All protocols duly observed. My name is Imefiko from SS3 science class. I'm here to add few points to what my chief speaker has said. The amalgamation of Nigeria took place on the 1st of January in the year 1914 by Lord Frederick Lugard, who was the governor of both the Protectorate of the Northern Nigeria and the colony, and the Protectorate of the Southern Nigeria. He signed a document consolidating the two, thereby creating a colony and a Protectorate of Nigeria. The main objective of amalgamation is to achieve synthetic benefits which may arise, whereby two or more companies can achieve more in combination than under individual identities. Other objectives include to reap economic skills, to build goodwill, and to eliminate competition. I could hear the chief speaker of the proposing side say something. He said that during the COVID-19 period, a lot of goods were not allowed into the company. It was not only Nigeria, but other countries also, because they did not want anything at all to affect their own country also. Yes, your question.
He said we have been able to do things together. Is it we that don't even understand our culture, that don't even believe ourselves, that we come together to do something? How is that possible? How are they practicing it now?
Point of correction. I have not gotten to the stage that I said we do things ourselves. We are a country. We are meant to face this thing. Because you see, one person does not compete with the other, doesn't mean that we can't do things ourselves. Because we disagree with ourselves sometimes does not mean that we can't do things together. Before I was interrupted. Nevertheless, the amalgamation of Nigeria also has its positive side. The amalgamation led to the development of independence in the year 1960. The amalgamation of Nigeria also made it possible for everyone across the country to enjoy benefits across each territory. For example, livestock and other agricultural produce, crude oil, hide and skin made available for us in Lagos, etc. If not for the amalgamation, each region won't have the ability to gain benefits into other territory strength. Besides, the amalgamation of Nigeria made it possible for everyone across the country to have equal rights to live anywhere, to have equal rights for employment and environment. Let's take a look at the National Youth Service Corps. If not for that, we may not come together to know ourselves, to be united. I thank you for this few parts of mine. I hope that I have been able to convince you that Nigeria 1914 amalgamation is definitely not a political mistake.
Alright, it's okay. Alright. Now that we have listened to the chief speaker from the proposing side, we have also listened to their first supporters and they have spoken. Alright, we are not to judge. We have judges on ground. Alright, so we move. I thank God because this particular give the person to allow the person to continue to talk. Now we move to the third speaker from the proposing side. Welcome the third speaker from the proposing side.
I am Anabede Radian. Before I go further, I would like you all to listen to this vital point about the Nigerian amalgamation in the year 1940. It has caused too many destruction, whereas too many ethnic groups coming together is dangerous, as they may not accept each other's culture, and their belief may be totally different. The amalgamation of Nigeria in 1940 is like a marriage between two different people who have different thinking, idea, culture, and belief and tradition. In 1948, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa stated thus in the Legislative Council. Since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. Nigerian unity is only a British intention for the country. In his autobiography, My Life, Sir Ahmadu Bello described the amalgamation of the northern and southern province as the mistake of 1914. Professor Tam Davis, first in his reaction to this comment in 2002, wrote, but it could be argued that the British were in fact honest in their intention. Firstly, the 1940 amalgamation was simply or primarily for the administrative convenience to serve Frederick Boulevard. Secondly, they had no intention to fashion out or create a nation out of us. Our federalism is upside down. We are not practicing federalism in Nigeria. We cannot afford to wait any longer. We lost millions in the civil wars of 1967 to 1917. Since then, we have been dying by installment. The British knew the independent country, which is the northern and southern province, will be a very good developed country. So they gather and ensure to destroy them by using the method amalgamation. Thank you.
A round of applause for her. That's beautiful. All right. So now we move to the third speaker from the opposite side. Let's clap for the third speaker from the.
I'm here to address to the point of my fellow speaker. From the word politics, we have politics. I would like to tell you the meaning of politics. Politics, according to Chairman Mao Zedong, is a war without bloodshed. It's also the allocation of tasks in a given country or a state. Just as the British the entire territory of Royal Nigeria Company came into the hands of the British government in the 1st of January 1900. With the British Empire created the Northern Nigeria Protectorate and the Southern Nigeria Protectorate in 1914. These are my points. It is used to reduce the cost. The cost of administrative system in the British government. For example, it is the joining together of Southern and Northern Nigeria portraits together to be able to satisfy the two parts of the portrait. To harmonize the southern and northern part. The Nigerian 1914 amalgamation is just like a marriage between two or more people. I think we just speak of a few points of my opinion.
Please, a round of applause. A round of applause, please. A round of applause. Can you do better? Can you do better than the first speaker? Now, what you don't know is just because it's more than what you know, and that's the issue. But I just pray you continue to know more. We have the understanding. Coming here and speak on any topic, it is not a challenge. When it reach your turn, you will understand what it means. You think it's just funny, Solar Speak is here talking to you, it doesn't shake. You think it's funny, I'm here just standing in front of you. Some of you have you malu to wa lórí ẹlòmíì bí ṣí paasi ló ṣe ń. So we are just taking everything. You think it's easy? Ojú tẹ́lómi ìran gan, ojú kìnnìún gan tó bẹ́ẹ̀. So it is not an easy thing coming here to debate. So and that is why for every person that will stand here, we have to celebrate them. It's very key and it's very important. Alright, so please celebrate them. Alright, as we come to the end of the debate, now we are going to call from the opposing side to come and summarize everything right for us. Let's welcome them from the opposing side for the summary.
Lastly, for cultural integration, bringing all the culture together can understand yourself better. If there is separation between the ethnic group, there will be a conic war. Because of amalgamation, we have went far in history. The problem of Nigeria is not the amalgamation, but we are facing a problem as a country. If my dad and my mommy were separated, this shiny and dark boy before you will not exist. With this side of mine, I hope I'm not rugged, but humble to convince and not to confuse you that Nigeria 1914 is not a mistake. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, finally, the proposing side, the supporting side, we tag them as the owner of the debate topic. So they will come to round up this debate with their own summary and they will put it. God bless you. Let's welcome them. Alright.
A forceful action, which is a mistake that is done for easy administration and selfish consideration that has hindered the mission of our generation. Thank you.
That's short and precise. It is by fire by force now. They marry us by fire by force. And that is why we want to live. We Yoruba people. That's why we are tired of Nigeria. Alright, it's okay. So I'll be leaving the rest for the judges to talk about it. But they will do that after Mr. Fakoyo. But please, I want you to please celebrate these judges for me. Please celebrate them. They have been doing very well. Please celebrate them. Please celebrate them. Please celebrate them. Please celebrate them. All right. Thank you so much. Our civil judges. God bless you. You can go back to your seat. God bless you. All right, let's celebrate them, please. Let's celebrate them. Let's celebrate them. Those topics are wonderful topics. And I'm telling you, I am okay, I am satisfied. They've done justice to it. They performed very well. So, all right, so after this next talk, we are going to have the judge will come. They will explain to us, they will talk to us, and they will also announce the winner for each category. So, Mr. Fakoyo will help us with Solar Speak and my wife here to share the gift for those that contested. After that, we are going to have pictures. We're going to take pictures with all our special guests. Then we take general pictures. Then we'll be rounding up for today. All right. Okay, so because I don't want to waste our time, so I want to so now I want to welcome. You don't welcome me. You welcome me.